What's going on, guys? As you can see, it is 2:40 in the morning and your boy is up listing items, and I've been doing this since 8 o'clock and I'm still going at it. Honestly, I should be going to bed, but I'm not, because I got an email probably like 2 days ago that said that my seller account was in trouble, man. My seller account was in trouble. I am no longer an above standard seller, and I need to get my account back right. So the only way I can do that is if I sell items, get good feedback, and that's what we're here for. So I have been grinding all day. Like I said, I started listing at 8 o'clock, and I have gone through a lot of items. There's items under this table and stuff that you can't see. There's books and stuff that I've been listing, and obviously there's some stuff that I've tried to look at and I was going to list, but I couldn't because it was missing stuff. Like this mouse is missing the actual little USB thing that you actually plug into the computer for that mouse to work. So I've been going through items and everything since 8 o'clock, and it's been a grind, man. How many items do I have listed? I have no idea, but I do know I have a lot more to list. You know why? Let me show you why. And welcome to my handy dandy storage area where we can have all my inventory. And a lot of this stuff is not listed. I think a little bit of this stuff is listed. Like I said, I only had like 50 something items listed on my eBay account, but it's okay because we're gonna fix that tonight. I've been listing a bunch of stuff. As you can see, these two bottom shelves are completely empty. I grabbed one bag, then I grabbed another bag, then I grabbed a bundle of stuff, and then I grabbed a tote. So I've been trying to just list a bunch of stuff, and hopefully I can get a lot of this stuff done. Most of this stuff up here is already listed because thankfully they were good items that I didn't have to delete off my account, but I've had to like just go through a bunch of stuff. And if you don't know the story of why I've really had a bad account this year, I've already told that story and I don't want to tell it again. But that is a video that's already up. Talked about why I was so emotional this past year and couldn't list anything on eBay, but your boy's back right. That's why I've just been grinding and listing and listing and listing. Normally, I never get on here and be like, hey, my eBay store is this. Some people go find it on their own, but I'm going to drop it now. It's Prison2Profit. Big surprise. My eBay store is Prison2Profit. So if you see something you like, go buy something from your boy and drop me a message and I'll give you a discount. I'm really just trying to get my account back up to standard, and that way I can list stuff and actually promote stuff, because when you lose the ability to be a above standard eBay seller, you lose a lot of stuff that I really didn't recognize, because I've always been above standard seller. So me being able to send out offers, or not send out offers, you can do that anyway, but being able to promote my listings, I can't do that now. I can't even do a little dollar fee or whatever it costs to promote a listing. That was an advantage that I used to take advantage of, and I can't do that now because my eBay is at risk, so they won't give me that ability to be able to promote my listings. So that does suck, but it is what it is. That's why I'm going to list a bunch of stuff tonight, probably take a break, and then list a bunch of stuff the next day, because I want to get all this stuff listed, man. And you know how I am about having inventory that's not listed. I've been guilty of that this past few months, so I'm trying to make it right and get all of this stuff listed. And if you don't know, man, the name of the game is making money. It's a side hustle for me for a reason. It was my full-time hustle, and that's another reason I've kind of like slacked off. I got a job, got a kid, so I've just been like going to work and making money that way. And I've been spoiled because I've still been making sales on eBay without having a list. And tonight has been my first time like just really having a listing party, man. I used to do this all the time. I used to list for hours and hours on end. And it's been a while since I've been motivated to do this. I'm glad I got motivated. I'm so happy that I'm really back getting my little feet wet and reselling, going sourcing more, just making videos more about reselling more, because reselling really like saved my life, man. If it wasn't for reselling, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. I keep saying probably, but I know I wouldn't be where I am today. So I'm thankful for it, and I will never give it up. Even though I'm not full-time, I'm never going to give up reselling. So even though I'm up here 3 o'clock in the morning, luckily I'm off tomorrow and I get to sleep as late as I want to, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I just wanted to get a lot of these items listed, and that's what I'm going to do. It wasn't cool getting that email saying that my eBay account was at risk. Like, I have been a top rated seller for years. So this past few months of me not listing and making sales and stuff like that, it's been hurting my account, man. And you know, I let my emotions get in the way of me making sales or grinding or making a bunch of excuses of why I didn't need to resell. And the truth of the matter is, I love money, man, and reselling has always been an excellent way for me to generate an extra income. When I had a job, when I was doing it full time, and now that I have a job again and doing it part time, I've been making a little bit more money than I probably would have normally if I don't resell. I mean, obviously, if you go out there and you find items and you're checking your sale comps and stuff like that, you're going to find items that's going to sell, so you're going to make more money, man. But if I grind like I'm a full-time reseller with a job, there's no telling where I could be, man. There's a lot of bad stuff that happened to me, but at the same time, I have to think about that doesn't stop eBay from wanting people to have excellent accounts, you know. So I need to get back on my grind, make these sales, get some positive feedback, and get back right with eBay, man, because I want to have my eBay account for a long time. Even though I don't want to be a full-time reseller for the rest of my life, or even, I ain't gonna say be a part-time seller for the rest of my life, but even though I don't want to have to like rely on reselling as my full-time income for the rest of my life, I still would like to have the ability to throw something on eBay if I wanted to. So I don't need them suspending any of my accounts. I've been through that. I've already know what it feels like to get my account suspended. I definitely don't want that to happen again. Definitely don't want that to happen again, man. So I'm doing what I need to do to try to get my account back up to standard, and then from there we're gonna come back and be a top rated seller, man. So that's why your boy is up at 2:47 in the morning just trying to list, man. And I can't stop. Once my OCD kicks in about stuff like this, man, I just can't stop. And there's like at least 30 or 40 more items that I could list. Hopefully I don't like go overboard and stay up until like 6 in the morning, because I will do that too. But I probably have another hour in me, man. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna list all these items. Hopefully when it's all said and done, I can have 100 items back in my eBay store by the end of the week, because I think I'm just sitting around maybe like 40 or 30 or 58. I don't even know, man. But I've listed a bunch of items today, so hopefully we're back up there. And there's a lot of items that I did not list because it doesn't fit my standards anymore. I increased my standards. I used to list a lot of stuff. I didn't care if it was like a $10 item, I would list it. So now I'm gearing towards $15 and up items, mostly like $20 and up items. But every once in a while, if I think something's gonna sell fast, I will list it. I'm also doing a nice little Amazon scan. So I've been scanning all these items to make sure they can go to Amazon. And I found a few little gems that I can send into Amazon. I should make at least $70 to $80 off this bad boy. I think it might be selling for like 100 or something, but after Amazon fees, it's gonna be like maybe $17 for their fees. But hopefully I can make at least strong $70 profit off this item. I'll probably leave a screenshot right here just in case I'm off a few dollars. I normally can be off a few dollars, so I like to show evidence of stuff I'm talking about. But I can send this to Amazon, thank God, as well as a few more items that I do have over here, like this Desperate Housewives board game. When I first got this thing was selling for like $40. Now it's only selling for like, I want to say like maybe 12 or 30. I don't know. My profit margin when it's all said and done is like $6 and some change. And that's not that great when you count eBay fees. This right here is a scrambled Yankee game. I don't want to send it to Amazon really because it has a horrible rank, man. And horrible ranks let you know if your items are going to sell or not. And this may sit for like another year and a half. And I don't want to deal with this Amazon storage fees. And I do have a few more items that I'm going to send into Amazon. But I just wanted to show you that I'm just trying to grind, man. I'm back on my grind because I love reselling, man. And yeah, I just love the income from reselling, to be honest. I mean, that's just what it is, man. I love money. I love the income from reselling, and that's why I do it. That's the only reason I resell. I mean, a lot of people, that's the only reason that they do resell, because it's money. We want money, man. And I saw some comments on my videos recently that saying that how I'm the scum of the earth because I'm a reseller and stuff like that. And normally I leave those comments alone and don't even like pay them no attention. But I just wanted to say Ha ha ha. I thought it was funny. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny comment how that I'm the scum of the earth because I'm a reseller, yet these people go to these stores and buy items. That's exactly what they are. They're resellers. They go find items just in a bigger scale. So they go find items for cheaper and put it in their stores and sell it to us for more. But that's okay when Walmart does it and all these other companies do it, when they just go slap their name on certain items and sell it to us for more expensive. But when us resellers, we go out here and grind and we go in Goodwills and we save items that other people want and we make a profit because we're the ones who found that item, people want to scream. It's just funny the world that we live in, man. Just as a whole, we just live in a crazy world where people just want to hate just to hate. But yeah, I don't even know why I addressed that, but I wanted to, so that's, I guess, why I did. But anyways, I really need to get back to listing, man. I have another little hour in me and I really want to get this Amazon shipment in too, and that's probably going to take like 20-30 minutes by itself because I only have like 7 to 10 items I'm going to send in Amazon, and it really doesn't take that long to send nothing in Amazon. So that's it for this video, man. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am up at 3 o'clock in the morning grinding, trying to make this shmoney because your boy needs it, man. Christmas season is upon us. Q4 is upon us. The more items that I have listed, the more items it's going to sell. So that's what I'm really getting geared up for. Q4, man. It's like the busiest time of the year. You make the most sales. You can kind of list garbage and that stuff's going to sell, but I made a video talking about how like reselling is dying and people are being more particular about the money that they spend. So people really want more quality items or items that they really, really want, you know, really niched items that people are looking for. So I'm just trying to make sure that I have the best items I have possible in my store and get my eBay store back up to more than standard. Still do have that other eBay store. That eBay store is doing okay. I haven't been threatened about that store being below standard or anything like that. So luckily that's doing okay. That was my very first eBay store and I won't reveal that one, but I told you guys about my Prison2Profit eBay store. So if you want to go see what I got, go check it out. You probably don't want nothing because the majority of you are resellers and I'm not about to like give you a super low price just because, you know, you're a reseller. So if you want something that you think that you want for yourself, go check out the eBay store because your boy, like I said, we need some sales, you know. But anyways, regardless, we gonna be all right because your boy be getting some good items with some good sell-through rates and they should sell regardless. That's the goal at least. But I'm gone. Talk to you guys later.